All right, everyone, here we go with the Friday reading. You know what? I haven't even done anything with this deck yet. Let's cut the deck. Let's just see what's randomly at the bottom. What are they thinking and feeling? This card will tell it all. Here we go. Like the fortune teller at the fair. Here I am. I'd probably steal your cotton candy, but I'm just being honest with you. Oh, look at that. What are they thinking and feeling? The Knight of Swords. That reminds me of that old Panama Red energy from the other day's weather update. Oh, shit. Somebody got a little ants in their pants over you. I don't know why. There's a sense of urgency. You know, we had that riding into town energy the other day. It could be the way this feels. It feels like somebody might have gotten some bad information about you. Somebody might have it in their head that you need help. That energy happens from time to time. You know, usually you see it with parents, though. My mother to this day calls me up. She, I was worried about you. What are you worried about? I'm fine. You don't have to worry. I think she just likes worrying, you know. What the hell? The time to worry about me was when I was a teenager doing stupid shit with cars. I remember one time we tried to destroy a Duster, a Plymouth Duster on the railroad tracks. You cannot kill a Duster, by the way. I'm just going to tell you right now. An old Plymouth Duster. Anyway, that's when she should have been worried about me. Not now. I've spent New Year's Eve having a Gilmore Girls marathon, for God's sake. The fuck? No need to worry about me. I'm all right. All right, here we go. What are they thinking and feeling? The Friday reading. One card for each sign. I'm just split the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces. You know the drill, right? There's no timestamps here because they're all energy and everything is connected. Everything is energy and everything is connected, and you're all part of a cycle. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate with you. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate. It might not. But if you're here, you're here for a reason. 9 swords. What did I say? You're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. Right? This is the energy around right now. What are they thinking and feeling? Who's they? It's somebody with a soul connection attached to you. I told a touching story about my mother. She calls me to this day. I was just worried about you. Right? Anytime there's a fire anywhere in the West, not Los Angeles, not California, a fire in fucking Oregon, she calls, I'm worried. How close are you to that? 1,500 fucking miles. I'm fine, you know, or 1,000 miles or whatever. All's well. Should have been worried about me when we were trashing Dusters out on the railroad tracks. That was dangerous. This right here, worry, anxiety. Somebody's worried about you. And it's causing them to want to come in and talk to you. It's causing them to want to do something. Panama Red coming back to town like our energetic weather update from the other day. All right? I mean, okay, let's go. Our story starts with Aries, position 1. I'm not your fucking astrologer or this ain't your fucking horoscope, but people like the signs, so I'm giving them the signs. Fucking hell. Always freezes right there. I'm telling you, this is going to be a powerful year. I mean, we had it freeze on one of the readings I did the other day on New Year's Day, didn't we? I mean, Jesus. All right. Story begins with Aries right here. Position 1. People like the signs, so I use them as a nice marker. Right here, and it ends with 12, Pisces. Pay attention. About 9 out of the 12 should resonate. Let's go. This is powerful. Somebody's worried. There's anxiety here. They need to calm the fuck down. Okay? All right. The calm fox gets the chicken. It's not a saying. I'm just making it up right now. Okay? The calm fox gets the chicken. I'm trying to help foxes too, apparently. I don't know. 4 of Wands. What are they thinking and feeling? I should have married you. I should have married you. I mean, I'm taking it literal. Why not? Why can't I be Rainbow Unicorn Tarot for a moment? Right? Why can't I be corny? Make y'all cry. Oh my God, I think you should marry me. Well, yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit of that energy. Should have walked the path with you. Should have married you. Should have chosen you. Should have told you something. I'm drawn to the blue in the middle. It's the throat chakra. They should have opened the damn mouth, but they didn't. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's a whole lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda. And they're worried that somebody else might walk that path. Maybe somebody heard you were seeing somebody new. This is the kind of energy that shows up when someone is. Same frequency of energy will play out 1,000 different ways. The same frequency of energy that makes my mother call worried about a fire 1,000 miles away to make sure I'm okay is the same energy that makes somebody worry enough that you're going to take off with somebody else and they give you a call, even if it's a remote possibility. Of course I'm not seeing anybody. I'm locked in a basement in Manitoba in the middle of winter. I'm not seeing nobody. I can't even see the mailman. You know, I mean, but it is that same frequency of energy. Somebody's worried. Good, let them fucking worry. Let them come in and talk to you. Okay, fine, I should have married you. I should have. I don't know. I can have, I saw that Sister Wives show. I can have a few apparently. All right, so, send in your applications. I don't know. Right here. Got to clear that with my wife first. I'm not sure she's that cool, but whatever. We'll see. I'll put an ad on Craigslist. We'll see. Right here, Taurus, position 2. I'm laughing at this energy. Why? It's the 6 of Pentacles. I'm laughing because of the cheesy bastard that's on, which deck is it? Is it the Light Seer or is it the Rider Waite? One of them's got some cheesy jackass in a green robe with his shirt open, giving to kids. Why is your shirt open when you're giving coins to children? That would be my first question. Okay, something wrong with this picture here. All right, and why's it got to be a photo op every time you fucking do it? Can't you just do it without the photo op? Of course not, narcissistic prick fucker. That's what's here. It's a narcissistic prick fucker. It's someone here who's worried that you might be worried about you. I'm gonna go do Steve's viewer a favor and reach out. Right? They feel like they're doing you a favor. I'm gonna reach out. I didn't have to come down here. Well, why the fuck did you? Well, I thought maybe you wanted to talk to me. We got this whole soul connection thing. Look, somebody's showing up, judgment, because they're worried. Judgment, resurrection. Somebody rising from the grave because they're worried about you. It is what it is. Well, don't do me no favors and come in. That's sort of your attitude I'm picking up with this. You want somebody to come towards you. It's sort of like if let's say somebody's married and you're banging that person. I'm just giving you some energy here. That's all. I'm not saying that's what's happening, whatever. But I'm saying they're married, right? And you're banging them. You're the third party in this situation. You want this person to be with you, but they're married. You want this person to leave their spouse and come to you. You don't want to do something to sabotage it, break it up, and then have them have to come towards you. You follow? It's kind of that kind of energy, right? You want them to make the decision to leave the other person and come toward you. You don't want the other person to find out because you slip them a little note and then they break up and then, aha, I've got them now. It's a bit of that. It's a bit of this kind of energy. This person's showing up for the wrong sort of reasons. It's not the way you wanted them to show up is what I'm saying, okay? But it looks like they're thinking about doing that. Tomorrow we see what actions they're likely to take and we clarify. So but we got to know what they're thinking and feeling first. The 2 readings, Friday and Saturday, go together. All right? Like peanut butter and jelly. Or if you're from the New England area, peanut butter and fluff. Which I loved. We lived up there for a little while when I was a kid because my dad was a contractor. We traveled around. I fell in love with the fucking fluffer nutter. I got to tell you right now. And when I first moved to California, they didn't have fluff out here. It's only just recently gotten here. All right. And now I'm too old to eat it because it's too much sugar. Right here, Gemini, position 3. Don't come at me and go, you just craft makes it. No, that's swill compared to fluff. Not that craft crap in the jar. Oh, God. Ugh. That is not fluff, motherfucker. Okay. Right here. This 10 of Swords. Somebody's feeling sorry for themselves here. And again, this can play out a lot of different ways, this 9 Swords. The calm fox gets the chicken. Okay? I don't know. Take it how you want. It's not my best. Right? It's not going to go down in history. They're not going to talk about it 3,000 years from now. Steve said the calm chicken gets the chicken, or calm fox gets the chicken. I know. It's fine, but it applies to this reading in some stupid way. Somebody here is, well, it's too late. It's too late. No, it isn't. It's right on the cusp of being just in time. They're wrong. They're picking up the energy wrong. I hope that changes. I hope they take some action. Because this 10 of Swords is the ideal energy to take action in most contexts. It really is. It's time to, well, someone going to come at me and go, well, what about a funeral when somebody's dead? Yeah, somebody's dead. That could really get you thinking, right? You're looking at that open casket and you're going, shit, that's going to be me in a few years. I better get to stepping. I better get my ass in gear and start doing some shit with my life, right? It can give you that. It's sort of like when a parent dies, you get a taste of your own mortality. It always affects everybody, that kind of thing. Somebody here, they're kind of in this moment where they think it's the wrong time to do something, but it's actually the right time. I hope their thinking changes. I hope they're watching this reading and I change them. I hope they take forward with them that the calm fox gets the chicken. I don't know. I just like that today. I don't know. Right here, Okay, I know, all right, even the bird don't like it. He a Pisces, you know. Right here is the, that was his disappointed moan. You know. Right here, Cancer, the hot spot of the connection cycle, position 4. It bookends the 4 of fucking wands. I mean, I should have married Steve's viewer. Everybody, this is something here for everybody, and it's the Knight of Cups. Yeah. It's still a woulda, coulda, shoulda energy. This is not a reading where I'm asking about actions. So when I get a Knight of Cups, this is somebody fantasizing about what would have happened had they come towards you, and what would have been down this path. Right? That's all. That's what everybody's person's doing to some extent. Except for this fucker who thinks they're doing you some kind of favor. This person here, in this energy that I always get for position 2, is always some kind of ego-driven person, but it's not their fault. They're not a bad person. I mean, if they divorced you, you might think so. But they're not a bad person. It's just they've got something from their past that they never fucking cleared up. They never dealt with it. It just keeps showing up. Who gives money to kids with a shirt open? I mean, come on. That's just gross. Okay, right here, position 5, the Leo soap opera. Didn't I talk about Leo recently? Did I say something about Leo the other day in relation to a devil? I don't remember. I have no idea. The Hangman. Somebody's getting shown something and they don't like what they're seeing. Somebody's thinking and feeling, and they're thinking and feeling you. And this is probably what's happening. I don't know. But it's probably what's happening. It's the way the energy feels. It feels like I don't want to think about Steve's viewer, but I'm thinking about Steve's viewer, and I get it, but I don't like what I'm seeing. So I'm just going to, it's a stubborn energy here. Okay? It really is. All right. This is encouraging, though. I like this. This is where shit starts to happen. Virgo, position 6. One of my wild card spots. Sometimes you guys show up here. Again, it doesn't matter what your sign. I always stop at this point and say it doesn't matter what your sign is. This is not your horoscope. I'm not your astrologer. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, position 6. Soulmate cycle, all 12 pieces. It's like the Ladybug Picnic, right? Yeah. Sesame Street song, Ladybug Picnic counts to 12. Anyway, whatever. Here we go. It's an Ace of Pentacles. It's a giant piece of wood is what it is. It is. It's wood. Okay? You got all dirty on that. You thought I was talking about wood, didn't you? Yeah, actually was. It is a giant piece of wood. Somebody got a giant piece of wood. They're slow to do something about it. This can play out 1,000 different ways like any energy. This can be somebody you've been dating for a while and you keep waiting for them. And your friends are like, you've been out 10 times and you haven't done it yet? And you're like, yeah, he doesn't really, whatever. It's a bit of that. It's a bit of that. I mean, somebody's moving too slow. Somebody around you is moving too slow. You may or may not know about it. I don't know. You may or may not know about it. But I think even in their fantasies, they're moving slow. I mean, this person here will go in the bathroom with your picture and still nothing would happen. I mean, that's how slow it's going. Well, I think we should wait. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I don't know. Someone around you, heads up, FYI, someone around you is interested, but hell if you know. Okay? Maybe you find out soon. I don't know. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We ask what actions they're likely to take. Position 7, Libra. Oh, the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. No, it's 5 Pentacles, dumbass. 5. It feels like a 5 Cups. It's a 5 Cup of Pentacles. Okay? It's 5 Pentacles inside 5 Cups. That's the way it feels. Again, I want to remind you, the calm fox gets the chicken. Okay? I mean, again, figure out what it means. Think laterally. It means something. It keeps coming back. It's not going to last thousands of years. They won't know about it thousands of years from now. You have someone attached to you. That's a little, that's sad. They feel left out. They've lost something and they want it, and you're not there. It's almost like you're their favorite person who used to console them and you're not there. I mean, it could be that. You can't take me literally, but that's one of the ways the energy feels. But again, the same frequency of energy can play out 1,000 different ways. It could be somebody just missing you. Okay? All right. But at the same time, they're a little bit of Bryan Adams, where I ain't missing you at all, kind of a thing. I ain't missing you. He keeps singing, I ain't missing you. The whole song is a whole lot of the lady doth protest too much. It's a bit of that there. All right? I'm not calling Bryan Adams a lady. I'm just saying that's the saying, whatever. All right, here we go. I won't say who it is. I picked on a celebrity once in a reading a while back, and it turns out that their spouse watches me or something like that. I got my ass chewed out by the person, so I'm always careful. I'm like, just in case Mrs. Adams is watching, hey, I'm pretty sure he's fine. I doubt this applies to him, okay? All right, right here. I don't need my ass chewed off again. I'm just kidding. Okay, it's fine. I used to say that all the time when I would pick on Sarah Gilbert in the Light Seer or the Two of Swords. I say, I gotta live around here. One of these days she's gonna walk up and punch me in the mouth in a grocery store. Scorpio, hot Scorpios, position 8, 2 of Wands. Somebody's thinking, oh no, I'm serious. Somebody's thinking about calling you. I know that frequency. Somebody is thinking about calling you. I know. No, I don't mean text. This is very specific. It's probably just for a few of you. Somebody is, if you've been thinking, I bet that fucker's going to call me. If that thought has gone through your head, good or bad, just the fucker in general, right? Yep, they're thinking about calling you. You're absolutely right. Your intuition was spot the fuck on. I'm not talking about a text. I'm talking about a call, which in this day and age is mind-blowing. Every time my fucking phone rings and it's a phone call, I don't even know what to do anymore. I have no idea. Everybody texts. Even my mother, when she's worried, she texts. Most of the time, I say call, but she texts. I don't even, I mean, it's crazy. I don't even know what to do. What do I do? You have to, you got the little green thing, but if you push it, it doesn't do anything. You got to swipe it in a direction. It took me forever to figure. I lost a lot of calls until I figured that out. So I don't joke about anything that's not in the energy. You're not going to believe when this pops up on your screen. It's part. They pop up on your screen. It's part, they're calling. Who calls these days? And it's part sort of you're not sure what to do with it. What do I say? What do I do? I don't know. Okay. So wait for that. That's very specific. That can't be for more than a few of you. It's very specific. All right. Sagittarius, position 9. Sometimes separate from the cycle, sometimes part of it, always something fucking crazy town. 8 of Cups. I got that old song. What is that old song? I don't even know who sings it. I don't remember. It's Just Walk Away, Renee is the name of the song. Just walk away, Renee. That's weird. You have to walk away from something and you're not sure if you want to or you should or whatever. This might be very specific. Be careful. Okay, if you've been considering, should I or shouldn't I? Should I stay or should I go? Kind of a thing, right? The message, whether your name is Renee or not, is just walk away, Renee. That's the message. It takes bravery to walk away from 8 broken cups, but according to this energy, it's for your greater good. And I'm going to say right now, legal disclaimer, make your own fucking decisions. I'm just reading the card. If it goes wrong, right, and that tarot guy said walk away and it was wrong, okay, it's crazy. Somebody's going to think you're in crazy town. You're listening to what a card says. All right, but I am telling you, I think you're leaning towards walk. It feels like you're leaning towards that way anyway. Make your own decision, but that's you may. It could be near future influence for you as well. Make your own decisions. All right, I don't know. Right here, Capricorn, position 10. It's always wise to take a step back when you're not sure anyway. If you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. In those instances, doing nothing, right, just sort of hang here, is doing something. All right, 4 of Swords. It was you showing up here. It's very specific. It's not somebody thinking about walking away from you. It's very much your energy. All right, 4 of Swords. I just talked about, it basically is the philosophy I just gave you. I just gave you the philosophy of if you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. It's ancient philosophy, right? It also was the favorite line of one of the greatest astrologers who ever lived, Sidney Omar. He was the astrologer to the president in World War II and all that kind of stuff. He was great. Sidney was awesome. And he always used to say that in his horoscopes too. He used to point out a lot. If you don't know what to do, don't do anything at all. It's sometimes in certain energies it's best not to. This is something here. Somebody doesn't know what to do with you, so they're not doing anything. So if you don't get a call, or you don't hear from somebody, or you think somebody's not thinking about you, you're probably wrong. They are thinking about you. They're just giving it a break for a moment to try to rest their head to figure out what to do. I think it's somebody you have a conflict with. Okay? That's what I think. I don't think it's a major conflict. It might be. I don't think so. It doesn't feel major. It's a minor card, so, you know. But somebody's just, whatever conflict you have, everybody's going to their corner right now, or one person is. I suggest you go to your corner too, just for a moment. This doesn't last long. Again, it's a very small energy. It's a Four of Swords. It's not some major arcana fucking behemoth, you know. All right. Aquarius, position 11, my other wild card spot. You guys showed up here. You got Mr. or Mrs. not making a move over here. What's going on here? Wheel of Fortune. This is not these two. No, again, these two are tied together. Of course, they're both wheels. You know, both circles. Wheel of Fortune, and I mean, it's an obvious tie-in. This is about to change very soon. Okay, I wish I could clarify that. I don't know what else to tell you on that. It's you guys showing up. It's just an additional message to this universe. I didn't really say. I said I'm not sure if they're ever going to do anything. They might. Something's going to change in your environment. Something's going to force them. Something's going to create urgency where this person all of a sudden needs to do something. Okay? I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it benefits you in some way. Got it? That's good. I like that. Pisces, position 12. Always red with 1 and 5. Is that encouraging? A woulda, coulda, shoulda energy and a stopped hangman and a stubborn hangman? I don't know. 3 of Cups. This is that energy. This is. How do I phrase this? Somebody's okay with the status quo right now. Somebody attached to you is okay. They've got something they want to say to you, but they're keeping it zipped for the moment. Okay? They're okay with this. That's all I get. We'll see what actions they're going to take tomorrow. We'll see why. But I don't want to confuse that energy. That's what it is. The water is still. It's holding. It's in the cups. It's poured. Somebody might come and drink it soon. We got perched birds. It's possible. But right now, it's like a calm before the storm, if you will. Right? Just a silence. It's a scripted silence. It's what I call a scripted silence. In other words, it's sort of supposed to be happening. It's necessary to happen right now. Okay? All right. Let's grab the witches. Let's have the universe add all this up. All 12 pieces of the soulmate cycle right now. This is the soulmate cycle of what they're thinking and feeling right now. All my jokes aside, it's a pretty clean read on the energy. The energy is pretty on the surface. It's pretty easy to read. I'll be honest. It's not that tricky. It's not that difficult. Couple of specifics. This one and this one, very specific. This one, very funny, because I could dig that. The phone. I swear to God, the phone rings and it's a phone call. I'm like, oh God, what do? I like text better. I could just get rid of you. There you go. There's your text. There you go. I should show you my mother's text sometime. Are you guys all right there? Yeah, the fire's in Oregon. We're good. Is Oregon close to you? That is actually a question I have gotten, but keep in mind she's British, so doesn't know where Oregon is. Yeah, I don't know. Is Scotland close to where you're at? I mean, it's pretty much the distance there. All right, 3 cards, 4 of Cups. She in the south, so no, it isn't. Anyway, 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, and the 7 of Pentacles. Everybody's person. It's what I said. It's like a scripted silence. It's like break time. It's like thinking about it. I woulda, coulda, shoulda. I should have picked this fruit sooner is what he's saying. You know? You got a batch of bananas and you're shipping them when they're yellow from Ecuador. You're fucked. Okay? You ship them when they're green. You know, I mean, you're shipping yellow bananas from Ecuador. By the time they get up here to Stop and Shop, they're going to be black. You know? Shriveled up. They're going to look like little banana raisins. You know? But yeah, a lot of woulda, coulda, shoulda. There's a lot of melancholy here. I get it with the 7 of Pentacles. With the look at this guy, right? And look at, and we've got 6 of Cups, the soulmate. It's a very melancholy kind of energy. Very melancholy. We're drawn to the guy in blue here, the DM side of things. Kind of sad, arms crossed, woulda, coulda, shoulda. There's something's about to happen. 9s of the end in tarot. The universe is giving us, it's talking about the reading here, and it's giving us some encouragement. It's giving us a preview of Saturday's reading here. 9s of the end in tarot. This is, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that isn't that Annie? Was that Annie? Yeah, I don't know. If your person's name is Annie, please don't freak out, okay? Calm. Or if your name is Annie, it's fine, right? Cool. Statistically speaking, you probably have brown hair, brown eyes. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Chill. All right. Oh my God, you guessed my hair color. Oh, wow. Okay, but no, the sun will come out. 9s of the end in tarot. This melancholy leads to something. It is. It's very melancholy. This person here is the one on the table. Sometimes there's one that pisses me off. It's this one. Okay? This is the right time to do something, not the wrong time. They got it backwards. But I suspect that's because they've had their head filled with a bunch of nonsense from people around them who are controlling them with discouragement, which is the most common way that we're discouraged. Right? I mean, it is. At the end of the day, that's what's here. Tomorrow, in the weekly reading, we do the same thing. And we clarify, but we ask what actions they're likely to take. So that's your Friday reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck.